Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates with you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember these are collective readings and not everything will resonate with you necessarily, but that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, there is no gender, so you can change your roles as you need to. I just read what's on the card so it doesn't get confusing. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. I heard everything has to be perfect. Yeah, there's an energy of like creating something or like putting something together or like a plan. Having invested a lot of time into something, and that energy of like it has to be perfect. Like I feel like there's some stress involved here for whatever this plan is. What is this plan? Three of Cups, 33. The Hangman. What's the Hangman? Ace of Cups. The Empress. You get one for the Hangman. Oh my gosh. Cards just are going everywhere. Hey, one for the Hangman. The Emperor. I heard you have my heart. Yeah, so I feel like injustice. Oh my goodness. Temperance. Ten of Pentacles. The Fool. So I feel like this Emperor person, they have been putting a lot of time and energy into whatever this plan is. I feel like they have asked people to help them with this plan with the Three of Cups. I feel like there's an energy of them just wanting it to be incredibly special, like super perfect, super amazing, like just to show you how incredible they think you are. Like this person... They see you as like the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, and Temperance, Ace of Cups. You know what I mean? Like they're incredibly in their feelings about you. They have like intense, deep emotions when they think about you. It's almost just like I'm seeing someone like frozen because they're just like lost in thought. With this Fool energy, I feel like you make them let loose in some kind of way. Like I feel like this person kind of is a little bit more guarded or stoic or just kind of I don't know. It's an energy of like not really laughing a lot. I don't know about laughing, but like I don't know, just like a stoicism, I guess. But I feel like you spark something in them that puts them into this Fool energy where they want to be more carefree. I feel like they really love that about you because I feel like that's who they are on the inside truly, but I feel like in their Emperor energy, I feel like there's this like kind of persona that they like to present themselves as being kind of like stoic and I don't know, manly. I heard manly, but you know, just kind of like in control. There we go. They like to feel in control. So they don't like to kind of present themselves in like a silly or a goofy way, but I feel like that's truly who they are on the inside. And so you bring that characteristic out in them, and I feel like they really like that. I feel like you get them is what they think, you know, like you see the true them and it allows them to feel safe enough to be this like silly goofy side of their personality. I feel like they really love that aspect of this. With the Ten of Pentacles and Temperance, I feel like they're just like in awe of you. I feel like they think that you can take on the world and like accomplish anything. I feel like they see you as somebody who like is a caretaker, somebody who just like loves everyone. You know what I mean? Is always giving, is always being selfless, is always caring for somebody, right? I feel like that's how they think of you. They're just like deep in their emotions. So like this plan that they have, going on with these friends with this Three of Cups energy, I feel like they're just trying really hard to they're just trying to do something really magnificent. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a bigness to it, like there's honestly, I'm seeing a cloud, like this energy of like a cloud, like this huge object in the sky, right? But it's like it's floaty and it's free and it's beautiful. I don't know, it's a strange energy to try to describe, but they want to, oh my gosh, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, so when they think about you, they think of you as being this beautiful, like floaty energy, right? But it's really all encompassing. It's like anywhere you go, it's like people kind of take on a little bit of that energy. You know what I mean? It's like it's like this mist, like this like sparkly dust that gets on people. It's like invigorating. You know what I mean? It's like this energy of giving your magic, a little bit of your magic to everybody that you meet. And I feel like that's kind of what this person is trying to do with this plan. It's like they're trying to put a little bit of sparkly magic into whatever they're creating for you, or like arranging for you, something like that. You know, I feel like this plan, whatever it is, they're trying really, really hard to make it magical. Oh my gosh. So anything else? Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. See how her face is kind of, it's like really happy, but there's like a shyness to it. I feel like that's your energy. I feel like when this happens, whenever this giant thing from the heavens comes down, this plan that this person is putting together, I feel like when it comes forward, it's going to be massive, and I feel like it's going to put you into this energy of this Page of Cups, where it's kind of like shy and a little bit like pulled back, because it's going to be pretty big. I feel like this is going to be a massive thing. What is this Ace of Pentacles? But it's meant to make you feel really special. Like this person, they want you to feel your magic that you give out to people. You know what I mean? Let me get some more. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. I heard wait and see. So funny. Every time I try to get it, they won't tell me. What else can I say about this Emperor? Can I get more on the Emperor? Two of Pentacles. What's this? Five of Pentacles. What's this? Woo. Eight of Wands. Whoa. The Moon, Strength, and the Queen of Cups. So I was trying to get more energy on this Emperor, but this actually feels like your energy here. So Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like there was a time where maybe you had made some kind of forward movement and it didn't go anywhere. Like it's like a back and forth kind of energy where it just didn't progress, and it ended up coming into this Five of Pentacles where, you know, you felt like this person wasn't reciprocating your energy. So, you know, I feel like it was a kind of like a sadder time. I feel like you were kind of like waiting for a response, but you never got it. So, and then this, like, with the Eight of Wands, where they're kind of in front of the computer. It's like waiting for a message, waiting for communication. With the Moon, it's like an unknown thing, like when is it going to happen. With Strength and the Queen of Cups, I feel like you tried to stay strong in your energy, make sure that you weren't allowing yourself to lower your vibration, or not even necessarily wait for this, you know what I mean, but just kind of like I feel like there was a release. I feel like when you kept trying and nothing would happen, I feel like you released it. And I feel like you maintained this Queen of Cups energy, where, you know, even though it was like disheartening and hurtful that you weren't getting the reception or the response from this person, I feel like you allowed the release. I feel like you allowed yourself to just kind of, I heard trust in love, right? Oh, so yeah, I feel like you just released it and you stayed in your own vibration. I feel like you poured back into you, you know, gave yourself what you needed instead of giving to this person anymore. And so it was kind of a little bit of a waiting energy with the Moon and the Eight of Wands. It's almost like kind of pushing it to the back of your mind, having hope that maybe it will come in when it's meant to. That's what I feel like this is. I feel like this is like divine timing, waiting on divine timing. You know, like with the Moon is divine timing sometimes, but with Strength and the Eight of Wands, I feel like that's you waiting on divine timing, you know, not stopping what you're doing as far as like moving forward on your path, but like leaving this in the back of your mind and allowing things to play out in the way that they're supposed to. Can I get some more? Knight of Cups. High Priestess. I heard when it comes, it comes. Yeah. I need some more. Oh goodness. Cards today. What's the Knight of Cups? Is that current energy? The Tower and Opportunity. I heard not gonna see this coming. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, and the Magician. Yeah, so I feel like this is so you basically walked away. You allowed this to have the space that it needed to grow in the time that it needed to grow, right? Believing in divine timing, believing that if it was meant to be, it was going to come back around. And I feel like at the time, that was really hard to do, you know what I mean? It's obviously hurtful when you have to leave somebody that you love or, you know, that you care about or that you're wanting to progress things with, right? That's really hard to do, to walk away, but you did it. You stayed strong in this Queen of Cups energy. You were extremely resilient about it. I feel like you stayed high vibrational. And with this Magician, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, that feels like current energy. That feels like this Emperor coming into their power to tell you the truth about how they feel and to ask you to be I heard, will you be mine? And this card, he's at the altar waiting for his husband to come down the aisle. So yeah, that's the next step in this progression. This person has come into their Emperor power. They have done the healing that was needed. They have put this gigantic plan in motion. And the next step for them is to become this Six of Wands power couple, tell you the truth about how they feel, which is that they're in love with you and they see you as their soulmate, and bring you a forward movement. So let's get you some oracles. But obviously, at the end of the day, this is your call, you know what I mean? If this is an energy that you don't want to come towards you, then, you know, that's your right, you know what I mean? Just because this person wants it doesn't mean it's something that you want, but this is just their energy coming through. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. Oh my gosh, see? Yeah, dude, this is like, this person, they've been hit with Cupid's arrow. They've been struck by love, and they're on their way to tell you how they feel. Can I get one more? Ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. So I just feel like it's the energy of the ship, like forward movement. I don't feel like it's these words here, but I feel like it's forward movement. I heard full steam ahead. Yeah, so there's this like intense drive. There's this like quick movement forward, and that's what this person, their energy is right now. This is what they want. This is what they want to come forward and tell you, and they're on their way to tell you about it. So I hope that resonated for you. I hope that brought you some clarity. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.